Hi, I have more comic reviews ready for you. This week I'm doing some Batman, Siege, and Spider-Woman. And here we are. We are at Batman 697 with Tony Daniel doing the art and the story. We conclude this little misadventure with the Black Mask. We find out who he is. I won't spoil that, of course, but it's I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, frankly, without really giving too much away, because I think there was a lot of potential. It is a character we've been familiar with, and it's not like he pulled a character out of his ass. Like, oh wait, that guy's him. Oh, all right. No, it's actually a character that's been kind of running around in the Batman books. I kind of liked him in his function, but oh well, we'll see what happens from here on. Anyway, lots of exciting boom boom art, and I'm trying to think here. This Reaper kind of seemed pointless in this story. Frankly, I don't know. Really didn't seem to amount to much, frankly. The Falcone stuff, I think, was handled fairly decently in the story. I think instead of being a major part of this story, I think this story arc was just used to sort of reaffirm the Falcone family in the Batman universe, which is just fine with me, actually. I like the idea of having a real mafia family in the Batman universe instead of, having everybody have kooky costumes. Not everybody trashed, the whole realistic thing when, other people started to put on, bird suits and shit like that. I think, let's see, the character which I figured was probably going to start calling herself Catgirl is calling herself Catgirl, so we have a Catgirl in this universe. And that's kind of that. We also have a little preview of the Jeff Johns Flash book, which I guess is about Barry, so... And, not too bad. The story kind of got a little confusing, a lot of stuff going on. Kind of reminds me of those Pirates of the Caribbean movies, the way the story kind of progressed. Pretty good overall. I'd say this issue is 4 RAM chips, and I'll give the whole story arc 5 RAM. No, excuse me, 4 RAM chips as well. 4 and 4. And let's see, still on Batman, we got Kevin Smith and Walt Flanagan's Batman, the Widening Gyre, with issue 5 of 6. Jeez, we're almost done. And we haven't really gone anywhere. Batman's still fighting guys. Well, actually, Batman's taken the week off. He's not even fighting Mr. Freeze. It's the Goat Guy. And Robin. Tim Drake Robin. So this isn't taking place in current continuity. It's either taking place before or maybe even after. Who knows? Yeah, a little lesson to shock rock DJs who are stationed in Gotham City. Don't say shit about Mr. Freeze and his wife, okay? Probably a good idea to lay off. Let's see where we're going here. Some bedtime pillow talk with Bruce Wayne and Silver St. Cloud. And I've rarely heard the term "bats in my belfry" done so naughty. And also some funny dialogue with Catwoman and Joker. And we also get to see Goat Guy at home, and we find out a little bit more of his origin. I like this character, and I'm sad that he probably won't appear anywhere else besides this miniseries, if I know DC. I should say the art. I really like the art a lot, and it's very distinct. It almost has an independent feel to it, at the same time looking very polished. I've been enjoying this so far. I don't care if it's not going anywhere. I will say, I think the story is Batman thinking that maybe he has a replacement in the form of the Goat Guy, and maybe he can like quit and hook up with Silver St. Cloud. But at the same time, he's kind of seeing Catwoman on the side. I've never seen Bruce Wayne act like this. It's a little strange territory for Batman, but I've been enjoying it so far. This issue is 5 RAM chips. And the Siege is issue 3. Brian Michael Bendis, and let's see, it's Olivia Coppel. And let's see, I've been enjoying this crossover. I know I bitch all the time about crossovers, but so far this has been enjoyable. This is so far a satisfactory conclusion to all the shit Bendis has been doing in the Avengers books for the last few years. Going back all the way to Disassembled, really. And it's action. It's not necessary. It's not unnecessary dialogue just being dumped everywhere. He's been keeping the pace up. I've been very proud of him. He's not a huge action writer, but it's been fun so far. I can definitely see why JMS left Thor, because of what they want to do to Asgard and Thor in this storyline so far. Can't really talk too much about it, but the action pace is just excellent. There's some sideline narration by Obama and his advisors, keeping abreast of the situation. Obama thinking, maybe I shouldn't mess around with the main fight, and he sends the Air Force in after the forces of Hammer, and that makes a pretty cool page right here. Meanwhile, we got Thor taking on Sentry. I hope we see a big Thor Sentry fight in the next issue. And we get to see old school 1970s Iron Man armor, which is fun. Definitely Bendis is I think he's probably about around my age, because a lot of shit he refers to is the stuff I liked as a kid in, late 70s, early 80s. And I don't really want to give away too much here, but Sentry is a big fucking problem. I've been liking this. As much as I complain about crossovers, I've been enjoying this one. I'm going to give this one 5 round chips. And we're on to Spider-Woman number 6, Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Mabey. And you know what? I feel like I missed an issue. I think I missed 4 or 5. I'm going to have to go back and look. And you know what? I have no idea what the story arc is about. It's her running around a lot. First, she was hired by the government to SWORD, the agency SWORD, to hunt down leftover Skrulls from the Secret Invasion War. And that's kind of gotten her mixed up with Osborn's Hammer troops, and the Thunderbolt guys are chasing her in this issue. And I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, really. But here's what I do like. The art by Alex is just terrific. I love his work. And he does more action in this one than I've seen him do in the past. And he does it very well. I like Bendis' dialogue, as usual, with Ant-Man and Black Widow 2. I thought Black Widow 2 was dead. Didn't her head fucking blow up in a Avengers issue? I don't know, maybe she just got better. But the artwork is just lovely. And I don't know, it's not perfect, but I enjoyed reading it at the time. So I'm going to give this 4 round chips. And that's pretty much it. I just want to do a quick couple of mentions here. Lindsay also bought some stuff this week. And she specifically liked, let's see, House of Mystery as usual. Issue 23. Let's see, 93 of Fables. And she picked up American Vampire, is this number 1? Number 1. And she also recommended it. I don't know, maybe I should read these too. But that'll about do it for now. Push the button, Lindsay.